because something interests you a lot doesn't mean that it interests everybody. Not everything you say is always interesting, you know.
David has blonde hair and mine is brown. Priscilla's is wavy and mine's straight. You think you got adopted, too?
Well, if I'm having a snit, I have a right to it, and I'll have it as long as I like. What's going on, Grandpa?
Ask your mother.
You and Mom are not even speaking to each other. Dr. Kraft said that...
I don't think I know a Dr. Kraft, do I? And if I don't know her, she couldn't possibly know me.
The whole country. Chris is talking about me on some doctor show?
Boxers earn more than almost anybody. But fights aren't so much fun when they're between two people you love.
Hey, get glad to see you.
David!
I got a great shot when you turned. Then you kind of went out of focus, and I caught you in the mirror just as you got that real stupid look on your face.
How stupid do you think you'd look if that camera stepped in your ear?
Oh, the sweet sounds of a brother and sister in friendly conversation. David!
Mom, can I look through this box?
I don't know what's in it.
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of stuff from Fort Wayne. I have to do a poster for school about my preschool years.
Okay, well, if you come across my $1 million bill, remember, it's mine.
Hey, Molly, I'll get a shot of you going through the box.
Yippee. A brother with a Spielberg complex.
Sure is hard to find stars around here. Tape you while you tune the piano?
Why would you want to do that?
I'm making a video.
Where'd you get the gadget?
Actually, it's JR's dad. He bought everything. I mean, editing equipment and everything. He used it the first day and never laid eyes on it again.
How'd you get a hold of it?
Well, I traded my Fernando Valenzuela card and JR let me use it for my video. You know, Steven Spielberg started out making home videos.
Well, okay. Fire away, young director. It's you or no one for me.
Okay, now talk.
What, you don't like my singing?
Well, yeah, but I need some footage of you talking. Talk about the most exciting thing in your life right now.
I guess it'd be the bowling tournament. The couples tournament.
What's a couples tournament?
You know, where the man takes a woman.
You can ask Mom.
No, I'm going to ask Alma if she's over the flu. Which reminds me, I got to go make a phone call.
You see, what we know as romantic love is actually just one phase in an ongoing interrelationship.
Hi, pretty girl.
Hi.
Want to go to the mall?
Phase, I'll admit. It's very
I guess I
exciting.
pass. I'm listening to Dr. Kraft.
Who?
Dr. Marla Kraft. Don't you ever listen to her?
No. Am I missing something?
Mom, she's fabulous. See, people call in with these terrible problems. Well, sometimes they're funny, but most of the times they're terrible. She gets right to the solution in about 2 minutes.
Can you beat that?
Really, Mom? She's an actual doctor. I don't know what kind, but she's a licensed family counselor.
Maybe I should listen to her then, huh?
You should. She's really interesting. She talks about promiscuity and voyeurism and all that kind of stuff.
Where's rock and roll when you need it?
David, I'm warning you now.
Calm down, Chris. Got enough shots of you. Come on, I got some great shots there, Grandpa. So I'm tuning the piano and singing, and he told me all about his man and woman tournament at the bowling alley.
You're having a couples tournament?
Yeah, he's calling Alma to see if she's over too.
Oh. That's nice. Your brush.
Thank you.
You dry it?
Almost. Grandpa, where are you going?
Won't do but 2 miles.
Enjoy.
Say, do you bowl?
Maybe I put too much spin on it that time, huh?
Maybe. Too much spin.
Tough luck, Jesse.
What's my score?
It's easy to keep score, Jess. You get 1 point for every pin you knock down, unless you get a strike or a spare. But I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
Yeah, but what's my score?
9.
Can't be 9. You just hit 10 a minute ago.
No, I'm talking about your score for the whole game. 9.
You sound kind of unhappy about that.
Not unhappy.
I never said I was a professional bowler. I don't know. I think it's more important to have a nice time. You know, I don't think it's important what everybody scores. Okay. You sounded kind of unhappy to me.
I'm not unhappy, honey. I'm just a little tired of the prattle. I'm trying to watch the game.
Exactly what did I say that struck you as prattle?
Oh, come on. Most of what you've been talking about is idle prattle. Now, you got to admit that.
I don't have to admit that at all.
I see.
Look, just because you think it's important to keep score, and that's the main function of the game, doesn't mean everybody feels that way. I don't have to agree with that.
Will you please check?
I know when it's my turn to bowl, Gus.
Now you're angry.
It's my turn now. I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
Well, you are, and it's not becoming.
Roll the ball. You do this a lot to me, you know. A lot.
Good ball, Jesse.
Hey, atta girl.
You're angry more often. Very good.
You know, Gus, just because something interests you a lot doesn't mean that it interests everybody. Not everything you say is always interesting, you know.
You think we ought to try to stop the fight?
Got an urge to walk into a buzz all of a sudden?
Oh, I like her, you know. Gus is tough when he gets upset.
She's doing okay by my scorecard.
Losing battle.
Some battles, it takes a while to figure out who really won.
You know, you always do that to me. You always do.
Right. Are you going to chew on this forever?
Am I going to chew on what forever?
Your little snit.
Well, if I'm having a snit, I have a right to it, and I'll have it as long as I like.
What's going on, Grandpa?
Ask your mother.
Mom, what's going on?
I'm having a snit.
Wow. Were they mad or what?
I think it's neat. Neat? Well, yeah. Don't you guys remember when Mom and Dad used to get in fights? We could ask for anything we wanted because they weren't paying attention.
That's awful. Don't worry, Molly. If they're still mad at each other tomorrow, I'll sit them down and work it out.
What do you know about it?
Well, I am the third adult in the house. Besides, Dr. Kraft talks about this kind of thing all the time.
Chris, Do you think you'd wait till the day after tomorrow?
Why?
Because if they're arguing, I should be able to get some great footage.
Bye-bye, Pretty.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Kitty Face.
Bye. She didn't even say goodbye to you.
Who?
Haven't they ever been mad at each other before? Well, sure, but they usually get over it right away. Are your parents like that?
It doesn't bother me when my parents fight.
Why not?
Because I'm adopted.
Bertha, I know you're adopted. You tell me often enough. What does that have to do with anything?
It's just that I don't worry about my parents because I know they love me. They want to pick me to adopt.
Well, I know Mom and Grandpa love me, but that's not the problem.
Do I really talk about being adopted too much?
Well, if you want the truth, you do brag about it a lot, yeah.
I'm sorry. I should remember that you're not as lucky as I am, and I shouldn't hurt your feelings.
Thanks.
Mom? Did you call me?
Yeah, I need you for something.
Sure, what's up?
Just come on, okay?
Where are Molly and David?
They're in the rec room. I asked them to stay out of the way a little while.
How come?
Because I need to talk to you.
Well, about what, Chris?
Grandpa, I want to help you and Mom sort out this conflict.
What conflict is that?
Well, you know, you and Mom.
I'm not having any conflict. Are you?
No, I'm not in a conflict.
Grandpa, ignoring the problem doesn't settle anything. Why, Dr. Kraft says that...
Dr. Kraft. I don't think I know a Dr. Kraft, do I?
Well, she's very wise.
And if I don't know her, she couldn't possibly know me.
Grandpa, you and Mom aren't even speaking to each other.
Honey, we had a little disagreement, that's all. It'll blow over. We'll work it out.
You heard your Grandpa. It'll blow over.
You're going to have to tell him you are taking command of your own life. Or else admit that you like being dominated. It's up to you, my dear. I'm Dr. Marla Kraft. Our number is 555-CHAT. That's 555-CHAT. And I'd like to hear from you. I'll be back after these messages.
Hello? Yes, I have a problem I'd like to discuss with Dr. Kraft. It has to do with my mother and my grandfather.
Gus, you have to understand, you're not unusual.
Do you want to tell me what it is you're talking about? What are you leading up to?
I'm talking about your family problems.
My family problem? You don't know anything about my family problem.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah? What is it you think you know?
All about you and Jessie getting into some kind of a fight down there at the bowling alley and you hurting her feelings and the two of you not speaking on the way home in the car and the kids being all upset and all that.
She told you about that?
No, Jessie didn't tell me. She didn't have to.
Well, how do you know then?
The whole country knows.
The whole country knows?
Well, that's a figure of speech. Not everybody in the whole country listens to that radio show. I confess that I do because I kind of got hooked on it. But I don't know, maybe it's because I hear the people phone in their problems and it makes me feel superior because my problems don't seem as bad as the ones that are on the radio. Don't you think that's probably the way it works? That's not a fair question because your problems are the ones that are on the radio now.
Now, wait a minute. Somebody's been talking about my problems on the radio?
You didn't hear her?
Hear who?
Chrissy.
Chrissy?
I knew it was her before she even gave a name. I listened to Dr. Marla Kraft every single day. But this one time I wasn't paying attention. When I heard her voice, I knew it was Chrissy. I said, that sounds like Chrissy. And she said, my name is Chris, and I'm 16 years old. I called Gladys, and I said, come on in. Listen to Chrissy. She's on the radio here. Chris? Right.
Is talking about me on some doctor's show?
Yes, Gus. And I tell you, she was good. She was the best thing on the whole show. With the possible exception of, there was a woman who talked about sharing a banana with her parakeet. She was very interesting.
Your grandfather wanted to speak to you, but I was afraid he was just too angry.
Isn't his anger what this is all about?
He's angry at you. So am I.
Just what did I do that was so wrong?
You aired our private business in public.
Nobody knew who I was. I didn't even give my last name.
Of course. There must be a lot of 16-year-old girls named Chris who have a mother and a grandfather at war that began in a bowling alley.
Mom, I was worried about you both. I just want a little help, that's all. I don't see where I did such a horrible thing. Besides, nobody even asked me about the advice she gave me.
David! Chris, there's been enough shouting in this house for one day. David?
Look, Mom, I was just trying to get some really good stuff for my video.
Do you remember what Chris said she would do to you if you began sneaking around with that camera one more time?
Yeah, she said she'd stick it in my ear.
Yeah. I'll be there to pull it out the other side. Do you understand that?
Yeah, Mom.
Thanks. Anytime.
Mom's not yelling anymore. Anything in here you can use? I don't know. Most of it's just stuff from Mom's desk, which she tossed in a box when we moved. Here's her old appointment book. Hey, what? This is for the year I was born. Neat. Why don't you look up your birthday and see what it says? Yeah, but it probably won't say anything. I mean, she was at the hospital having me. Here it is. J, that's for Jessie. Volleyball, 8 a.m. That's weird. What? How could she be playing volleyball when she was ready to have a baby? You're right. That's weird. Anything else written there? Yeah, a woman's name and address. Lynn Burke delivers today, with an exclamation point and a big circle around it. Who's she? I don't know. Unless... Oh, my gosh. What? Well, she couldn't have been having a baby if she was playing volleyball. But of course she had a baby. You're here, Molly. You're here, too. But your mom never actually had a baby. You mean, you think you got adopted, too? Well, it only makes sense. I mean, David has blonde hair, and mine's brown. Chris's is wavy, and mine's straight. And I'm the only person in the family who's left-handed. Are you sure you aren't just jealous because I got adopted? No. I mean, I'd love my family even if they were my real family. Even if they didn't choose me, but just had me. But who did have you? I think it says right here, Lynn Burke delivers today. That's why the exclamation point. Right. How does that make you feel? I'm not sure. I mean, I still want to stay here and be a Witherspoon, but I don't know.
All right, what did she say?
Dr. Kraft said that you and Grandpa have an unusual situation. That it's almost like you're married. Well, two people raising a family together, sharing a house and money and everything.
Yeah.
And yet, on the other hand, you don't have the rewards of marriage. You don't have the kind of love you have for a spouse. Or the intimacy, or...
Yeah, I understand. Well, what did she suggest?
That you get counseling.
I've got a picture of me trying to get Gus to a therapist.
If you tell him how important it is to you, I think he might go.
I don't enjoy this.
I don't think you need to enjoy it. Just do it to help the family.
I think we ought to settle these little squabbles among ourselves.
So do I. And if we could, we would. We're not settling a little squabble. We're trying to find a better way to live as a family. I think we're lucky that the doctor's going to see us herself, you know. She remembered Chris's phone call, and I guess she found this kind of an interesting case.
I'm not surprised.
Third floor.
how you doing, Chris?
Hi, I'm fine.
Gus inside?
No, he and my mom went to they had an errand.
He told me that I could use his power drill. That be all right?
Sure.
Chris, I told Gus about what you said on the radio. And incidentally, I thought it was very nice what you said.
Yeah, well, Grandpa didn't seem to think it was so nice.
Ah, well. Let me tell you something. I don't think Gus is comfortable with psychology and psychiatry and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mr. Kaplan, the field of mental health is very important today.
Well, you don't have to convince me of that. I mean, you and I, people like us, are aware of the advances. We understand, you know.
Have you ever been to a psychologist?
Well, not really, but one time I did go to the rabbi because Gladys and I were hitting a few bumps in the road, so to speak, and it's really the same principle.
Well, you know, Grandpa figures since no one went for counseling when he was young, they shouldn't go now.
That's right. That's about the way he feels.
But that's like saying since he didn't have braces, none of us should.
He's got a good set of teeth. You gotta hand him that. You keep working on him. You'll wear him down.
Oh, Mom already wore him down. That's where they are. I don't think I should have told you that.
It'll never leave these lips. So Gus went to a shrink. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh, good. The mailman hasn't come yet. Gosh, I hope you're doing the right thing. Would you want to find your real mother if you had the chance?
Birth mother.
What? We call them birth mothers. Oh, anyway, I don't think I would. I'm happy with the mother I have. Well, so am I. That doesn't mean I don't want to find my my birth mother. Aren't you afraid your mother, your adopted mother? You mean Mom? Yeah, aren't you afraid she might be upset? Well, maybe, but she knows I love her more than anybody. So, I mean, they're back, Mom and Grandpa. Oh, my God, I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Chris, David, come on, they're back.
Hi, Grandpa. How did it go? I mean, is she as terrific as she sounds?
Really terrific.
She's pretty great, huh, Mom?
Good morning, Button.
Morning. Bye.
Wait a minute. You haven't had any breakfast.
I don't want any.
That's not good enough.
I mean, I have to eat breakfast even when I don't want any.
That's what I mean. Think about your muscles. They don't know you don't want any breakfast. All they know is they got to run all day with no fuel. Now sit down over here and eat your breakfast.
Muscles don't know anything. Yeah, think.
What are you upset about?
Nothing.
You must be. You're dropping stuff all over the floor. This is going to be all right, you know.
Really?
Really.
Good morning, family.
Good morning. Aren't you going to be late for school?
I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Oh, take an apple and eat it on the way. Now off you go.
Hey. Give me some sugar. I'll see you after school.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, Mom.
didn't get much sleep last night. I got to thinking that maybe I should find another place for the kids and me to live.
If you think you must.
I don't know how I can ever repay you for taking us in when we needed you.
Repay me?
I don't ever want you to think that I'm ungrateful.
I'm not a bit worried about that.
Well, you know that the kids love you. And you know that I love you. And we know that you love us. But that doesn't always mean that we need to live together as a family. Maybe we need to live separately so that we can stay a family.
Well, that's one solution. But you got to tell me what's really on your mind.
I'm not real clear myself. I just know that I'd like some clarity on it. And it would help me a lot if you would go back and talk to Dr. Kraft with me.
Every day I keep waiting for a letter from her, but still I haven't heard.
Maybe she moved.
They'd forward her mail. We still get mail sent to Fort Wayne.
But it would take a while to get here.
That's true.
And she may be in the hospital.
Why would she be in the hospital?
Well, on my mom's soap operas, when anyone hears from a baby after years and years, they always faint.
Yeah, that may be the reason I haven't heard yet. I just hope she didn't hurt her head when she fell.
Right.
What do you say, Cliff?
Hello, John.
Hi, Joe.
Mike, here, have one.
Thanks. Did you make them or Gladys?
There you go. Gladys baked. Here's a couple. Oh, forgot.
Here, I can smell it, can't I?
Gus, you didn't tell me you were coming down here. You usually ask me if I want to walk over.
Well, I just went for a walk and wound up here. So, how's the little war with Jessie going? She is a corker. Gus, tell me, what is the gist of what the doctor said to you? Space. Space? Said I'm not giving Jessie enough space. Well, maybe there is something to that. Maybe not. Who's to say, you know? Joe, I am who I am, who I am. I'm not going to change. Right. If she wants more space, then she has to tell me about it. I can't read her mind. Well, there's space and there's space. You don't have to be a genius to figure that out. Or it could be the other way around, too, you know, whatever.
Next.
Get your haircut. I'm up? Up. Okay.
I'll put it on the tab, Mike.
Wait a minute, Gus. I didn't come down here for a haircut. I came to look for you. You go ahead and enjoy it. Give me a shave.
Why I haven't heard from you. If you're worried that I might want to come and live with you, don't be. I like it here.
Hey, Molly, you want to help me with the title to my video?
No, thanks.
See, I got this great idea. I'm going to make a sign, then I'm going to cover it with dirt, see? And I'll start the camera, and you blow the dirt away, and there's the title. Isn't that rad?
You want me to blow dirt?
It's a special effect.
No, thanks. What is the title anyway?
I'm going to call it Happy Days. Only the days is going to be spelled D-A-Z-E. Get it?
No, thanks.
Where's Arthur? He's the only one who's got talent around here. Come on, Arthur, do something. Fetch, run, anything, come on. Come on, Arthur. Arthur, wait a minute, come back here, Arthur! Arthur! Come on, look! Arthur, come on, boy. Arthur, come on! Come on, good boy, Arthur. Arthur!
How's the young John Ford doing?
I'm not in the greatest mood.
Movie making that tough, is it?
Well, every time I get interested in something, I think of you and Mom.
I know. It's the silliest thing I ever heard of. But you know, my boy, sometimes the adults do act more like the kids. Don't you worry, though. We'll work it out.
Nice going, Chris.
Hold it right there. That's good.
Hey, Chris, Mom, for the camera. Hey, Mom.
Oh, David. Hi, Gus.
Say, have you got just a minute?
Well, sure I do. The kids go on inside. I'll be in a second.
Come on, David. David.
What? You were not going to spy on them. I'm not spying. I'm making a video.
Get away from the window, David.
I wish someone in this house understood that you can't make good movies unless something's going on.
Now, let me get this straight. If I agree to go back and see that screwball doctor one more time, you'll call off all this silliness.
Singer isn't good enough, Gus. You gotta want to work on the problem. Otherwise, it won't work.
Okay. Okay. After you.
There seems to be a definite pattern emerging here.
What is it?
Mr. Witherspoon, you're a very independent person.
Yep.
Of course. That's why it's not surprising that you might feel a little displaced by having 4 other people in your house all of a sudden.
I'm not displaced.
Maybe not, but it seems evident that that's what's happened here.
Did you ever consider the possibility that my daughter-in-law here may just be a little thin-skinned?
Well, all right, let's assume that it is possible.
I'm not sure I'm ready to assume that.
I'm just speaking hypothetically here. If the problem is Jesse's thin skin, then what can be done about it?
I give up.
Would you agree that there are only 3 real possibilities? Either Jessie develops a thicker skin, which she seems unable to do, or you become more sensitive to her feelings, which you seem unable to do, or the 2 of you meet somewhere in the middle of the field.
We'd like to do that. That's why we're here. But you see, saying it and doing it sometimes are 2 separate things.
I'm going to make a suggestion. Now, I warn you, it might sound a little odd.
We'd like to hear it.
Well, you both have the same motivation, but you seem unable to bring about the changes you want. So why don't you let yourselves experience the alternative?
And what does that mean?
Why don't you try living apart for a while?
Good day, madam.
David, what are you doing?
Shooting these bugs.
Yuck.
Hey, I can't help it. It's more exciting than my own family.
Sometimes I'm glad he's not my real brother.
What?
Nothing.
No, what did you say?
Chris, how old were you when I was born? I guess 8.
Why?
Oh, well then obviously you know. So I might as well tell you. I know too.
You know what?
I know I'm adopted. So there.
Adopted? You?
I even know about Lynn Burke.
Who?
Lynn Burke. I found Mom's appointment book for the year I was born. And it said Lynn Burke delivers today. Exclamation point. Explain that.
Explain what? I never heard of a Lynn Burke.
Okay, fine, if that's the way you're going to be.
Molly, what makes you think you're adopted?
If you found out that on the day you were born, your mother was out playing volleyball, wouldn't that tell you something?
What?
She couldn't have been playing volleyball if she was about to have a baby.
What makes you think she was playing volleyball?
It said volleyball, 8 a.m. J, as in Jessica.
Molly, what was Dad's name?
What?
His name, his first name.
Johnny, why?
Dad used to play volleyball at the Y every Thursday morning. As far as I know, Mom never played once. And I know for certain she didn't play the day you were born.
Are you sure you're telling the truth?
I'm positive. See, we were all eating breakfast when she went into labor. And Mrs. Easton's line was busy. She was the lady that was supposed to watch David and me while Mom was in the hospital. So Mom and Dad let me stay home from school and watch David. Well, until Mrs. Easton got there. Sound convincing?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I wonder who Lynn Burke is.
How you doing, Arthur? Hi, pal.
Hey, Grandpa. We missed you at supper.
I had to take my walk.
Well, we saved you some taco salad. It's in the refrigerator.
Good.
Grandpa?
What?
I think Mom wanted to talk to you. She's up in her room.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Grandpa. Mom wants to see you.
I'm on my way, honey.
Grandpa, I'm glad you're home.
Oh, well, so am I. So am I.
Oh, Mom wants to see you.
That's where I'm going.
Come in.
Well, what is it?
You know, a year ago, I felt like a responsible, functioning adult. I was one.
Well, you still are. At least for my money.
Well, sometimes I feel like I'm a 14-year-old.
Somebody around here treats you like a 14-year-old?
Sometimes I just start feeling kind of helpless, though. My kids ought to be in their own home. I ought to be making a way for them. Sometimes I don't think we'll ever get our own place. Seems like I just save $1 and then it gets spent.
Well, honey, you're doing the best you can. And that's all anybody can do. I tell you one thing, though. No radio doctor's going to fix it for you. You're going to have to do that for yourself.
David, you forgot to take the lens cap off again. Oh, don't worry, Chris. I'm not taping. I just played back something I shot earlier. What? It's Mom and Grandpa. Mm-hmm. Can't hear anything. Yeah, well, you can't unless you play it back through a TV screen. You wouldn't want to hear it anyway. It sounds so sad. No, David, it's like they're trapped. They both want to make peace, but it's all gone too far. I wish we could help them. I tried to help. That's how they got into this mess. But there should be someone. I mean, like, maybe someone who's actually been through divorce. Divorce? Well, yeah. Isn't that sort of what this is like? I guess so. You know, I remember Mr. Kaplan telling Grandpa about when he almost got a divorce. Mr. Kaplan almost got a divorce? Yeah. Well, it happened a long time ago, so he was laughing about it. It doesn't sound too funny to me. You're right. It's not funny. No. But I've got an idea. Mr. Kaplan.
Well, I don't know. The whole situation has gotten out of hand. You said so yourself.
Out of her hand, not mine.
So, there's something I want to show you.
What?
Just get everybody and come.
Now tell me what it is you want me to see.
Gus, do you ever confide in me just because I'm your friend?
Sure I do.
Well, then trust me. I gotta tell you, I think this'll help, and I don't hear you coming up with any better ideas.
Come on, everybody. Joe Kaplan here's got something he wants us all to see. So let's get going.
Okay, Grandpa.
I'm never going to learn, am I?
This is the recreation area right here. And down here, they got a sauna bath. They got a sauna bath down there and a game room with a whole bunch of video games. As you see, the scenery is not exactly hard to take.
Mom, what are we doing here?
Mr. Kaplan wanted to show it to us, sweetie pie.
Aren't you coming in?
Not me, pal. See, I'm not moving here. Or any place else for that matter.
Well, I thought you said the doctor recommended a trial separation.
Did I tell you I don't give a hoot what that doctor recommended?
Well, I just did a little research, you see, just give you an idea what your dollar will buy these days, in case you two decide to split up. Anyway, I wasn't talking about you. From what I gather, Jesse is considering taking seriously the doctor's recommendation. And a place like this is where your grandchildren might end up living. So, you know, I'll see you in the car.
I'm okay, sweetie.
Mom, do you want us to wait with Mr. Kaplan?
You don't have to go anywhere, honey. You're part of this family.
Look, this is silly. This is really very silly.
Yeah.
The thing is that we all want to be a family and we all want to be together.
Look, this is my fault for calling Dr. Kraft. I just want everything to be perfect for us.
Doesn't work that way, Chrissy.
What's wrong with wanting everything to be perfect?
At your age, more button nothing. As you get a little older, you find out that people aren't perfect. Get a little older still, you find out you're not perfect and never will be.
I didn't know you knew that. Ever since we arrived, I've been trying to be perfect. Perfect mom. Perfect daughter-in-law. Perfect bowling partner. Well, I can't do that. But I sure don't want to let you down. You know, you're a mighty hard act to follow. You're a pretty strong guy.
Everybody's strong in their own way, honey. Most of the time, I'm just kind of an overbearing old fool. But I love only you. Can we go home now?
Please.
Well, I hope that TV will recover from all this.
I'm hooking it up so I can play my video.
Ah, world premiere, huh?
Yeah.
Hello. There sure is. Just a minute. Molly, telephone for you. Somebody named Lynn Burke.
What a coincidence. That was the name of our dry cleaner in Fort Wayne.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I guess she's not available. No, I don't. I don't know about a letter. What letter? Good luck to you, pal.
What did you want?
It wasn't a she, it was a fella. Get down, sir. Get down. Get down. Claimed that somebody at this address accused him of being a mother.
Okay, Grandpa. Just put the TV here on channel 3. And hope you like it.
So do I.
David.
Driver.
Hey, Chris, Mom, for the camera. There's Chris.
Oh.
Thank you.
If you are no one for me. I guess it'd be the bowling tournament. The couples tournament.
What's a couples tournament?
You know, where the man takes a woman.
We can ask Mom.
No, Alma, if she's over the flu, which reminds me, I gotta go make a phone call. What's one of these things worth?
I don't know, about, say $5.
$5. I'm gonna give you 10 for this one. If Steven Spielberg gets paid, then you should too.
Get yourself a deal.